Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
Lucky Land Casino, asking people, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
Lucky? In line at the deli, I guess?
Aha, in my dentist's office. More than once, actually.
Do I have to say?
Yes, you do.
In the car before my kids' PTA meeting.
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me, what's the weirdest place you've gotten lucky?
I never win and tell.
Well, there you have it. You can get lucky anywhere, playing at LuckyLandSlots.com. Play for free right now. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woohooer, a hand clapper, a high fiver? I kind of like the high five, but if you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. At ChumbaCasino.com, choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
It's Tokyo time, and Anything But Footy brings you the views of the athletes in action just before their event.
David Weir is one of a number of London 2012 legends who's still competing and going for gold. The six-time Paralympic champion missed out on a medal in Rio and thought that was it. But he's back in 3 events in Tokyo, including the wheelchair marathon on the final day.
Well, David, games number 6 in Tokyo. Happy to be there?
Yeah, I just feel privileged to put this vest on again, and it's just an honour, and I feel pretty proud of myself to do 6 Paralympics. Yeah, it's just an amazing feeling, and I've missed it actually. I've missed being in this camp environment and seeing all the old guards like Richard Whitehead and Johnny Peacock and Alid Davis and Dan Greaves and all the lads that I've been to a few Paralympics with, so it was just nice to catch up with them as soon as I landed and be around them every day. So it's been a joy. And I've got 2 of my athletes from my academy here, so I'm doing a little bit of coaching as well and mentoring as well. So I've really enjoyed it.
What keeps you guys coming back for more and more?
I don't know, to be honest. I think it's the love of the sport, representing our country, and for me, I just feel privileged to wear that vest. I know I said I'd never wear a vest again, but I think that was just a heat at the moment decision. But, I feel very proud to represent my country, and I enjoy every moment of it. And this is probably the most enjoyable camp that I've ever been on. It's just been a joy to be here, to be honest. I feel very happy and proud.
It's great to hear you talk about being happy and being joyful, because I'm right in saying, am I, that after Rio, you probably thought you and the Paralympics were done? Yeah,
definitely. I didn't know where I wanted to be be honest. I didn't know if I wanted to be here at all. So it's been a long road, a long journey. I'm proud to be back, and I've got a lot of people to thank. Too many names to mention, but it's been hell at the beginning, but I'm at the other side. I always explain that it was like a rabbit hole that was never ending, and now there's a massive hole and a lot of light, and that's where I'm at.
You've been talking about mental health and your mental health for a long time, David. Now everybody's talking about it. The conversations are happening. We've come a long way, haven't we? And I think with Simone Biles, for example, at the Olympics, that conversation is now, front and center, which is the right place for it.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think people realise how much pressure and mental health that athletes go through. We're put under extreme pressure to deliver, not just from us, but from governing bodies and medals and money and sponsors, and it does get you down and it wears you out. And it's been tough, but and I'm glad that a lot of people are talking about it now. And there's a lot of athlete welfare now after and during competition, which I've never experienced before. And it's just nice to see that we are getting treated like human beings and not machines. That's what I felt like. We was just a money-making machine or a medal-making machine that, and if we had any problems, we couldn't deal with them, or we didn't have no one to talk to deal with it. So I just feel like the athletes have got more support in this camp that I've ever experienced before as well.
And how have you, in all ways, been able to come through that rabbit hole, as you describe it?
How have I? The last time was probably the toughest that I've ever experienced. I've had a few through my career, but I've always dealt with it myself. And that last time I couldn't deal with it myself, and it was a big problem. And it was just a cry for help, really, to get someone to help me. And I'm glad I did speak out at I think it was 2017 in the London Marathon at the last press conference. I just thought I need to tell people how I feel. I couldn't even celebrate my win. I couldn't celebrate anything. It was just, I just felt dead. I didn't feel alive inside. And it was just hard to explain how I felt. And I didn't think people would understand. And a lot of people did. And I just felt I felt very proud of myself, because a lot of people warned me not to do it. But that day, I knew it was the right time to do it. Even going through that race, that was the point where I knew I had to tell something, because I was going through that race and I knew I was going to win that day. And I thought, if I win, I need to speak out and talk about my mental health. Because if I lost and I spoke about it, I thought people would say that you're just saying that because you lost. So I had to win to not just help me, but the amount of messages I got after that from men, mostly, not in sport, but just men saying, thank you. Like, thank you for speaking out. And if I could do that and carry on doing it like I do, I talk to a lot of people, but it was tough at the time. And I just feel like I'm in the best place that I've ever been.
It's brilliant to hear. You've been a terrific ambassador for your sport. We're going to see you on the road and the track then in Tokyo?
Yeah, you'll see me in the 5K, 1500 and the marathon, yeah.
And how much are you just looking forward to getting out there and getting back competing finally?
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. I feel like there's not a lot of pressure put on me here. We've got a very young and experienced squad that are going to win lots of medals. And it's nice to see the wheelchair racing side. I've got the strength in depth now. So I feel like there's not a lot of pressure on me to bring back all the medals. If you look in Beijing, we had 4 wheelchair races. We brought back 7 medals and I got 4 of them. So it's just nice that we can spread the load between us all. And for me, even if I don't win a medal, I'll just be proud to be here and to be at my 6th Paralympic Games.
Great to catch up.
Thank you.
And that marathon starts at 6:30 a.m. Tokyo time, so 10:30 UK time, Saturday, September 4th.
This is Tokyo Time from Anything But Footy, the Olympic and Paralympic Sport Podcast. Follow for more from the 2020 Games in 2021.
Social Podcast Network.
Hey guys, it is Ryan. I'm not sure if you know this about me, but I'm a bit of a fun fanatic when I can. I like to work, but I like fun too. It's a thing. And now the truth is out there. I can tell you about my favorite place to have fun. Chumba Casino. They have hundreds of social casino style games to choose from with new games released each week. You can play for free anytime, anywhere. And each day brings a new chance to collect daily bonuses. So join me in the fun. Sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.